There we go. Alright. Come on. Well, they do give me a fancy number of souls. That's nice. I have no idea how I got so many souls. But I did. It's still bugging me. I had about 100,000 souls, and then I died. And then I died again, which means that I didn't get my souls back, and they were pretty much just destroyed. But then I recovered my souls, and I didn't get, what, like 100 from it? And then I finished off killing in this area, and I had the full 100,021, I think. Not all too sure how I got that many, but I did. Yeah, I don't know. These guys only give me like 100. Maybe like 90. Something like that. Right? 80. 80. 80. Yeah, they don't give me all too many souls. There isn't really much of a point of doing this. missed this time. Nope, missed again. Huh. I see. Well, I guess this is the moment for me to start complaining. I wish I had subscribers. If I actually had subscribers, I would have viewers. But alas, I do not have subscribers. And through not having subscribers, I have nobody who actually knows that I'm streaming, or that I'm streaming. And when I have nobody that knows that I'm streaming, nobody shows up to this stream. Nice. Oh. Hey, I totally forgot I need to grind for the Grave Warden set. So, I'm in New Game Plus, as if anybody were to watch this and know, I'm currently using Yorm's Shield and the Twin Brothers Greatsword. But I played with somebody who gave me one of the swords, so I got the other sword, so I'm not in New Game Plus. I'm just in New Game Plus. I'm not in New Game Plus 2. I've only restarted the game once, I've only beat it once. But my goal that I strived for in the last one was for me to get every weapon and armor set in the game. I almost completely achieved that. I just haven't gotten all the boss weapons, which I'm going for now. And the boss weapon that isn't completely my favorite, I'm getting. Like, I'm probably gonna see if I can use this one again. And then, I think I'm gonna, if there's any new stats on Yorm's Shield, I'll get it again. If it doesn't up your poise anymore, or do any of the good stuff that it does, then I won't. I'll probably end up getting Yorm's axe thing, what it's called, for some unknown reason. It's a really good weapon, but I'm not really one for heavy weapons, so I don't, it's not a priority. This thing's really good though, because it has its fire. Oh, got fire. And I was doing a... this build got really weird, because it started off as a pyromancer, then we got to Rosetta, and I decided to become a mage, and then that mage turned into pure strength, and then that pure strength has turned into a pyro, and then I put it back into a pure strength, and now I'm upping my stats to become a pyro again. Kind of teetering between strength, pyro, and sorcerer. Or mage. I'm not too sure which to go with, but right now I'm doing pyro. Just because I had, like, a faith, I think it's of, like, 17. Yeah, I've got a faith of 17, which means I'm perfect for pyro until I reach, like, an intel of 30, where my faith then doesn't exactly matter, but for a pyro you have to have like a faith of 25 for a intel of 30 to do anything. So, whoa, you can actually kill these guys out? Seriously? That's weird. They just spawn a shit ton of these guys. Oh, hi, how do you do? Yep, completely forgot you were there. Get leeches off of me and heal real quick. I need to get you here. Backstab. Luckily for me, all the enemies in this area hate fire with a burning passion. Everything outside hates fire. Let's see. My friend's playthrough, he changed armors, and the giant started to shoot at him, and I don't know if that's what caused it, because we both made friends with the giant, which is he's currently launching arrows from the heavens. But he should be launching them at me as well, if he didn't like me. The only way I can test that is to get an enemy near me and hold him there for a while to see if it damages me. If his arrow damages me, then he's not my friend anymore. If it doesn't damage me, then he is. Okay, this is getting annoying. I have to pull that guy out because that's the guy he's focusing on. Gotta get closer. I stand like right next to him. It's being annoying. Okay, he's still my friend. That is good. Right, he's still my friend. Where is he? I can't see him. Okay, the way it worked was you were able to see where he was shooting from in the area that had him, which is like the area before this, which is understandable. He was shooting from a giant tower atop a church. It's that one right over there. Just you could see him everywhere he was shooting. You could see right where the arrows were coming from with ease. So I don't know why with that area you weren't able to see him. I don't know why I'm going down here. I'm just gonna fucking go. I'm just gonna use the coiled sword fragment, of which is the homeward bones. Just the end of the yeah, almost at the end of the game you get this item from Gundyr the Champion instead of Judex Gundyr. and it's really cool because you pull the coiled sword out of him to initiate the boss fight, and then you do the same thing, except for the arena isn't anywhere near as run down. It's like it was before the Firelink Shrine became what the Firelink Shrine is. I'm really fucking nasally. My god. Alright, travel Firelink Shrine. Like, none of the NPCs were there. You could collect items from where the NPCs were. It's really weird. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert disclaimer. Ho-ho. I'm New Game Plus, so I know everything that happens in the game.
Welcome home, Ashes. Very well, then take nap.
I think I can level up. Yeah. Intel. Gonna get 77,000. That's fine by me.
Farewell, Ashes Man.
Yeah. So really, I pretty much completely play this game with somebody. And my friend is the only person I've actually, like, played with. He helped me beat the game, and we were playing through without any knowledge of what was going on together. So, we went through a lot of embers. I can't believe I just did that. I feel really fucking stupid now. Nice. Okay. But we played through it together, and we formed like this pact that we weren't going to look for any of the boss's weaknesses or where any items were until we'd beaten the game. That worked out really stupidly. It took us a long fucking time. Like, I think it was 100 hours plus, something like that. It took us at least 100 hours to get through the game the first time. And that being said, we were exploring every nook and cranny, and we missed like 2 weapons, I think he said. Because like directly after we finished playing, we didn't touch the game for 2-ish months, something like that. And so he did his research. He started looking at all the shit we missed. And that's fine, I meant to click this! Slap you. And then take the leeches off before I get blood damage. So, and then on top of that, almost directly after we beat the game, they came out with the Ashes of Arendelle DLC, which came out with like a dozen more weapons, and we're both really annoyed at that because of my run. He knew I was collecting every weapon in the game, and that affected me badly because I now know that I have to purchase the DLC so that I can do this. And right now we're struggling to play together because he won't even buy himself the damn live, because with the PS4 they changed their PlayStation policy, and now you have to purchase a month of subscription you have to purchase a subscription to be able to play online with anybody in games like Xbox. That's the reason I switched over, was because they weren't like that. But they're still better in my opinion. But let's not get into the PlayStation and Xbox War now, please. Because I'm saying it now, I'd pick the side of the PlayStation. Because in my opinion, they are better. There you are. Butt stab. Give me something new. Titanite shard. Interesting. Yeah. Wrong bonfire. Damn it. Alrighty. Yeah, but that was the wrong bonfire. I hope I'm not echoing. Just realized that. Because I have a tendency to echo my gameplay via my mic. And I don't mean to. I just do. It happens quite often. It's really annoying. Especially considering I tend to have the television quite loud. Yeah, my friend, he told me to wake him up this morning. Whatever time I woke up, and he'd get up and turn on his system and such and start playing. I woke him up 4 different times. He still hasn't gotten on. Wow, you are fucking weak. Wow. Now, let's see if I can get this guy at the right time. Marrow whack. Also, I'm going to be doing a light run. Going back into the topic of my current build. I'm doing a light run with a great sword and a great shield because logic. But at some point in this game, the light run becomes a great shield and a great sword because the way they've done it in this game is there's quick with the daggers, there's the knight with the short swords and broadswords, there's the fencing, they've got rapiers and such, mail breakers, and then there's the, I'll say heavy, but it's not, it's like, there's the strong guy and then the heavy. I'd be doing the strong guy. I'm wearing light knight stuff. I'm wearing the fallen knight stuff. It's pretty good for this area. Hell, it's pretty good for this game. I've beaten it and I wore this almost the entire game. But it's pretty much the only thing I could wear that's worthwhile. I was wearing the Ferrum Knight stuff for a good while, and I can't wear it anymore. It's too heavy. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's too heavy, so be it. But the Fallen Knight stuff is the best for what I'm doing right now, and then I'm wielding one of the heavier great shields in the game that requires 40 strength to wield, and if you're a pyromancer, your strength shouldn't be that high, yet it is. And then I'm using a greatsword. I could probably use, like, a spear. Would make a lot of stuff easier. Javelin, even. I don't know. No. I haven't touched javelins in this game. I am not a javelin or a halberd person. I'm still pretty not too good on that spear concept. Spear is apparently like one of the easiest ways to play this game because you can shield and poke. The only thing is you have to watch your stamina. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. I really want to use this. Gotta get my strength up another 10 points. But, I mean... Jesus. Oh, I can't lock on to you. I'll just snipe. That's right, I'm too heavy now. I'm like, oh, I'll just roll backwards. My rolls aren't exactly a roll anymore. So, I think it said the only way to effectively wield this weapon is with two-handing. Fine. I did my fair share of fist weapons as well. I was a really rounded character. So I've tried pretty much every weapon in this game. I've done fist weapons. I got these. These are actually a lot of fun, especially considering I'm a pyromancer, so my flames do a very large amount of damage. But they weren't my cup of tea. I tried twin swords. I'm actually fairly good with these. I did them for a certain boss because I needed some lightning damage, and we found out I was pretty good with that. I did straight swords for a while. I'm pretty good with those, but I was best with the greatsword, and so I've stuck with the greatsword and the bow. I'm a fairly good bowman. I mean, I can do some spells, not many. I'm currently pyro, going into sorcery as soon as I get my intel high enough. Lock on. Yep. I've been using the Black Knight shield up until, what, yesterday? Because I really didn't want to sacrifice how much I was wearing, but this gave me so much I said, it's... And that's just the weapon skill. It gives me a poise buff, which is underneath my stamina where the buffs are. I'm currently wearing the chlorophyll ring, so I have a stamina regen that is faster than most. I fucking love it. And then... Sorry, those guys put leeches on me. Leeches, for those of us who don't know, hurt. They give you blood loss. And they don't stop forever. It's annoying. But they give you blood loss, and then with a torch on is like the only way to not have them. Like, I tried my pyromancy glove. The only way to do it is a torch. Torches are useful, but that's pretty much the only use for it unless you're a pyromancer. One of the torches, I think it's the one in the new DLC. Yeah, by the way, you can fight enemies with a torch. I don't recommend it. It doesn't do damage. But it's there for those who want to try. I know there's been a few attempts at torch run. This enemy is too fucking fast to be able to hit with this thing. You are very annoying, madam. Chug. Alrighty then. I dislike that. Alrighty then. Last rest of bonfire. I can't wait until I get to in Orlando because that was the best place to farm for souls. Because there are a lot of Silver Knights there. And with each Silver Knight kill, you get... Oh geez, you get, 5,000 souls. I think. It was either 5,000 or 2,500. And so that was like the easiest place for me to farm for souls. Because no, it's not an actually large number, but it's a very steady number that I can calculate easily. So I know how many times I need to do this fucking run for me to have the souls I need. Part of this run is I have no idea because these guys don't give you a dead set destined number. There isn't exactly a way to calculate how many souls I'm going to get, and on top of that I get small numbers that are really annoying. Like, we'll say these guys give me 285 souls, that 5 is hard to have to deal with. And then the graveyard person up there gives me 381. No, 381, something like that. That was a smooth run. I didn't have to pull out my torch at all. If they hit you, you have to pull out your torch. That's it. Yep, those guys hate fire. I love it. I've been using a lot of Profane Flame. I've got Sacred Flame on, that's pretty much PvP. I can show you what it does real quick. What the hell? I have no idea what that was. What? This is what it does. You pretty much just put a fireball in your hand and you punch somebody. And you stick them with it. Your head explodes and it does a lot of damage. Actually, I want to see if I can get her with this. No. No, that I couldn't. No, don't kill you yet. Let's have you switch weapons and cast. Haha! That's how you get him from the front. Tasty. And I have the full Grave Warden set. Yay me. By the way, if you notice I have 2 embers, that's because I don't have 2 embers. I have a lot more. It's just I have a weird thing of where I have to store my items or else I'm not going to think about using them. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe it's a lot of people. I don't pay attention. So, I've got 2 embers. That's the way I think. I say, okay, well let's not try to dally on this subject because I've got 2 embers. If we die too much, I've only got 2 to cover it. But in my storage box I've got 25, so I mean, my friend hates me for it. Badly. Because he complains, he's like, why the fuck are all your embers in storage? I'm like, why aren't yours? I don't know if that caught. Probably. I'm using a pretty good mic. Let's see. Please tell me I have Grave Warden gloves. This is going to kill me if I don't. Oh, thank God. Alright, Grave Warden rap, and something like Conjuration. Thanks. English. Grave Warden skirt. Two deserter trouters. Okay. I'm trying to get 2 of everything. Oh, Havel. Oh, why? I could wear the full Havel set. I just then only have a slow walking pace. Alrighty. Yeah, I put my rings in storage. I don't put many rings, just the duplicate and the hard mode rings. My hard mode, I mean, not that, this one, easier to detect by enemies. That means they have a higher range of detection for when you're wearing the ring. It is annoying. And receive double damage. Really? Really? Why? And then my bite rings, and I'll end up getting doubles of my clutch rings. And I didn't get the first fire clutch. I didn't know where it was. My friend ended up showing me where the fire clutch was on this one. I'm pretty much gonna get a second of every ring in the game. I've already gotten my silver serpent ring. If you don't know where that is, anybody who'd watched this in the past, go ahead and comment it, because I keep up with my 4 videos. And I'll make a video on that. What might I need here? I'm trying to organize my storage, put items, or put clothing that I might need in this area on me. I'm not going to use the Outrider Knight stuff. Too much work. Too much work. Alright. I have 2 of those. That is going to bother me. I have 2 of those. That is going to bother me. I could wear Gundyr set. I've got 3 Xanthos crowns. Jeez. It's because I became a Yellowfinger. And you automatically get 1 in the swamp if you explore. And me and my friend explore a lot. Because you reach like this certain point in the swamp and a finger, I think it's a yellow finger, appears. Fingers are the servants of a certain person. Hevel's armor, black leather armor. So let's look. Shadow mask. Really? Didn't think the black. No, there's shadow garb. So I don't know what the black leather's for. Oh. Quite mysterious. Black leather. It tends to be pretty easy to tell which one's Havel's, because Havel's stuff looks very stony. Like that, because it's made out of stone! Who would have guessed? Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Yep. Good afternoon. Yeah. No, I woke you up 4 times.
I know. Oh, I know.
Get up for any of them.
I know.
Okay, now I'm not muted. Yes, pretty much I've been ragging on about how I got to where I am right now. I'm in a new game, I'm in Storm Shield, and I'm completely not doing what I originated doing, and then I went back to it, and I stopped, and I switched. I got you to sit up. You sat up at the foot of the bed for a while. Before I made food. Then I left, and apparently you laid back down and went back to sleep. There's nothing on my table for her, so. Yeah, it's a place that I tell her no, so she will search. We're not. I said we're running almost parallel builds, and I meant physical-wise. Your vitality is at 40. Swear to God, you said it was at 18. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yeah. My sword? It's actually pretty late. I don't. The sword weighs 9.5. What? I'm not highest with the load I have on Havel's ring, remember? My vitality's at like 20. I mean, I did up it a few times, but it's... And actually, Havel's ring adds 14 vitality. No, plus what adds 17. My vitality is at... My God, it's at 30. I didn't realize I upped it that much. Eventually, these guys actually stopped coming out of the crowd. Because that's when I got the balls to go down there and test to see if he was still my friend or not, because I switched armors. Yeah, because we now have no idea why he started shooting at you. And he doesn't do it on your game either. He's still your friend. It's just your previous friend. Oh, really? I thought he or he was your friend. I have no idea. I was grinding until you woke up. Now they stop spawning.
Okay, they meet these guys. Not the ones over there in the forest.
Why? Especially it's that one right drag the one out into the middle like I did last time. I grabbed that guy and dragged him over here. And you got the shit shot out of him. It didn't knock me back. And it would have. At that range, it would have knocked me back. See? He's not firing at me. So I have no idea because I switched my sword or my shield out, and I switched my armor out. Not on the second one, or not this time. This time I was wearing my Therum. So I have no idea why he doesn't hate me, but he doesn't. He just hates you. And it's one of the funniest things. Yeah, but I've been running through. I can level up one more time. I think this is my last need to level up. Oh, I didn't realize I leveled up my intelligence, so no, this is my last time. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize I leveled up my intelligence so far. I have the ring that ups my intelligence 5 times. Wasn't we supposed to do this stuff together? Shite. I got a text. It wasn't a text, it was a notification. That was okay. Thank God, because I thought I wasted it. This stuff makes me nauseous. There we go. I can drink again. You don't get to do that to me. You understand that? No. You don't get to go, oh no, I ain't gonna join you. And I'm like, alright, now I'll join you. You fucking... No, you don't get to do that to me. So, why don't you? That was strangely perfect. Oh, that wasn't. wasn't completely being an ass. Love me for who I am. What, those guys? That was painful. Nope.
Bastard's curse.
I got a spiked mace. Oh, and she didn't know it was an item. Really? That's my first time getting it. You should have told me. You know I'm trying to get every weapon in the game, every armor in the game, every shield in the game. You're right the fuck here. There's something over there. Damn it! Okay, I can summon you now. What one things? No, I just died to the thralls.
You do get an ass out in the morning? About me sleeping in.
Maybe. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sleeping. I'm still streaming, right?
Yep.
What are you doing?
This is a pointless stream. So I'm just dicking about on it. Ugh.
Fans, but also zero points.
No, the stream itself is pointless. I don't have subscribers. Pretty sure I've got 3 subscribers now. You are. You're 1, Ma's 1. I'm 1.
I'm sorry.
I don't have subscribers. I think I just got one of my friends to subscribe to me. Yeah, but what was he playing and when was he playing it? I am playing what I want to play. It's just apparently what I want to play has way too many people playing it. For anybody to notice little old me. That's true. I don't... There's people who aren't me who are actually doing difficult shit. I do a torch run. I do a torch run.
You can fuck off with that job. Shield run. I'll do your right.
We should both do a shield run. We should both do nothing but wield great shields. And do like cosplays with them. No. Nah, I haven't ruined it.
You're doing a torch run.
I made it better.
I heard you just say that there's 2 your great shields.
We both pick a shield, and we wear the entire armor set throughout the entire game for those 2 shields. Then be a dragon. Be a dragon. You'd have to make a new character for that then. Yeah, because you'd have to... You can change your character stuff? No, I mean, you have to make your character giant.
That's basically impossible.
No.
I'm the tallest you can be.
Oh, you are? I'm not. This is what the stream has become. Us contemplating yet another build. Then get on!
You said you were gonna be pissy.
I said I don't know if I'm going to be pissy at you. That depends on if you're being a dick in the game.
Just saying, I'm kind of hungry and I'm tired.
Well, you know, I did offer you eggs.
You offered me to make myself my very own eggs.
I offered you the idea of eggs.
That's you offering, hey, you want to get up and make yourself breakfast? And I'm just saying, no, not really.
You said you weren't in the mood for eggs. I asked if
That's
you
only
wanted
because
eggs.
I had to make them myself.
Well, I never specified that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You said, would you like to get up and make? It's like, alright, I'll make my eggs first, and then you can make your eggs. Is exactly what you had said to me.
Never specified anything. This is all in speculation.
I hope you're hot on the fridge.
No, you've already failed on that one. Be on the fridge anymore. I hope you drop your controller. I hope a seagull gets choked by this. I'm that kind of person.
Oh,
I'm an asshole.
you're an asshole.
Not even an asshole, but an asshole. Because this booty be no. This booty be so fine. But you're supposed to play with me. Okay. Well, my souls are with the thralls.
To make this go on quicker, you could figure out what we should do for lunch. Take your screen to tell you what we should do for lunch.
Yo, people in my stream, because I've got 0 viewers. You want to put in the comments what I should have for lunch? I'm gonna end the stream off here so that I can come up with something for lunch.